my internet isn't throttled. I'm just checking here. Yeah, we're back to 720p. This is where I want to be here. Alright, so decent, 990. Gave up too many goals to max out my points, I think. Let's quit this and go back. Alright, so that was a decent win. I'm going to play one more on Pro. I'm going to play my featured squad on Pro because yeah, you get the 2,000 points. So let's rack up a lot of goals and make sure we max out those 2,000 points. Because you can't replay. I just learned you can't replay those. So if I lose on All-Star, I don't get a shot at those points. So I would rather take the guaranteed points. Well, it's not guaranteed I have to win on Pro, but that's more of a sure thing. Alright, so we're playing against Patrick Laine's team, and that team is stacked, so maybe it's a good thing I'm toned it down a little bit. 97, 94, and 90. Those are really cool jerseys too. The PL on them. Alright, so we're set to go here. Carlson wins it. There's Laine. Of course, on his team. Solani gets a shot in. So this is going to be an offensive onslaught here for Laine's squad. But Pietrangelo picks up the puck, and away the big man goes. Pietrangelo tries to squeeze it in. There's Panarin. Rene's going to step out and swipe that. Didn't like how that play was developing and just reached out with the glove and froze the puck. Face off to the left of Rene, keeping that first line out there. Loses the draw in Laine. Who else will start away? Teemu Selanne. What a scary tandem that would be out there. Nice save by Halak. Halak. I think it's Halak. Panarin couldn't get free. And Laine has it again. Trying to get it to Rantanen, and does. Looking cross crease. That's picked up by Carlson. And Laine's squad starts in the other direction with Kucherov. Crosby. Oh my god, this team is stacked. Rantanen. What a save! What a save by Halak. Oh my god. Bailing me out. Oh, ugly goal. Alright, so we got one to climb out of here. Here's Shea Weber with it now. Weber brings it in the corner, gets pinned. Pettersson picks it up, gets it over to Chuck. And Larson risks it, doesn't get through. Wheeler tries a shot from a sharp angle. Good save. Offensive face-off coming. Pettersson in to take the draw as the third line for the Sabres stays out there. Pettersson takes a shot. Rene makes a nice save. We'll get another face-off. Pettersson from a sharp angle. He gets dumped. Ovechkin starts away with Curry. Ovechkin tries a weak shot. Oh, just mishandled that. Not able to get the puck back. Give it away to Curry. We got a little bit of a 2-on-1 situation developing. That shot goes harmlessly over top of the net. Give away to McDavid. And we got a breakaway. Here's Braden Point walking in on goal. Tries the backhand, it wouldn't go. Marchessault another swipe at it. Ristolainen now with it and gets it out to Kane. Kane over to Ovechkin. Kyle Connor with some good back check. Gets a stick on that pass. Ellis will start the breakout. Back up to Kyle Connor. Sabres' fourth line goes to work. In front to Connor, and Rene makes a spectacular save on a golden opportunity right in the slot. That's definitely the best chance that I've had all game. Ekblad to Malkin. There's a lot of overlap actually with Patrick Laine's squad and mine. Lots of the same names, which kind of makes it confusing. Ekblad, my Ekblad, fires a shot, and that gets directed out of play. 5 minutes to go in this first period. Rantanen. Oh, tried to set up another one-timer and it wouldn't go. Tarasenko gets it out of harm's way, turns around and fires a shot. Easily handled by Rene. Rantanen fires a shot. So I'm definitely have my chances, but nothing's going just yet. Eichel with a nice stick in there to break it up, but Crosby wheels around and takes a shot. Halak's gonna freeze this one. McKinnon wins it back. Tries to get it to Kucherov, and he gets knocked off the puck. That's going to make it all the way back for icing. Not a huge deal, though, since I just changed my line. Shot just goes wide. Up to Kucherov. Oh, tried to get it into McKinnon. Solani starts away, a little bit of a 2-on-1, but Sabres hustle back. Trailer to Barkov. Halak will freeze it. McKinnon jumped a little early there. Ekblad with it. Laine. Oh, man. Down 2-0. And this is the featured squad battle, too, so I need to win this game. 5 seconds left in the first. I need to make some adjustments here. Patterson. Harmless shot goes by, and we are going to get ready for the second period coming up after this. Alright, here's McKinnon to take the draw to get us started here. Kucherov. Pietrangelo. Miles. Oh my god. 3-0. Hey, Mr. Internet 92. Thank you so much for the follow. We were being treated to some terrible gameplay right now. Cannot seem to find my legs against Line A squad here. They're just very, very good. Floats a shot wide. Now down 3-0 in a 3-0 hole here. It's not over, but it's definitely gotten a lot more difficult. I'm starting to suspect I was better off with Gibson in net. Line A. Oh, breakaway for Crosby. This is not what you want. Panarin up. Gets in, but gets knocked off the puck pretty solidly. Kucherov. Oh, but I get it back to the point. A bad giveaway. Rantanen down low. And, oh man. Getting killed out here. Eichel brings it in. He gets taken out along the boards. Drops it back. Here's Ekman Larson. Wrists a shot, and Rene is going to hold it. Got a long way to climb out of now if I want to try. Hey Fox, what's going on, man? It was really good. Ate a ton. Watched my Bills win on national TV, which is always good. How about you? Oh man, bad giveaway. Tonight is not my night in NHL, that's for sure. The wins have been few and far between. That one sneaks by Rene, and he's going to freeze it. It was a great game. I was super pumped. It was a convincing win. That defense looked scary again. Josh Allen looked like he was playing with some confidence. Loved it. But yeah, how was your Thanksgiving? Up on the wing. Dumped in. Nice, dude. Yeah, I just relaxed. I didn't do anything crazy. I get a really short turnaround from my end of my semester and exams, so I stayed at school. And I'll just go back home for Christmas. So it was super chill. Cooked a ton of food. I have a lot of Dallas buddies that have given up on their team because, yeah. I mean, Jerry Jones walked out of the game like with a couple minutes left. I think there's definitely going to be a coaching change at the end of this year. I think they'll keep Garrett until the end of the season. Because that's a very talented roster for how they're doing. I mean, you got Amari Cooper, who might be one of the more skilled wide receivers in the game. You have Ezekiel Elliott, who might be the best. Man, I'm getting killed. Yeah, and you got Ezekiel Elliott, who probably is the best running back in the game. Yeah, I don't know. It's the Bills might be good. Like, they played a lot of bad teams this year, but I mean that was a good win. It was a good win. John Brown might have been the best free agent signing in the NFL with his production. Beasley got one back on his old team, which was cool to see. And Singletary, that 5'7" back that we picked up was just a tank. We're not missing McCoy at all. But next week we have the Ravens, so the Bills hype train is going to come to a screeching halt. They're going to run into a buzzsaw with Lamar Jackson. What's your team, dude? Do you pull for an NFL team or just casually watch? Yeah, they really did transform it. Just really good off-season pickups. Solani picks up the puck. Just trying to get out of this game. Steelers, oh man. Honestly, I gotta say though, with all the injuries and all the talent leaving, Bell, Brown, and the 7th quarterback you're on, Your record could be a lot worse. Things could be a lot worse. Like, you're technically still in the hunt, I think. Come on. Gotta get one here. Newman. Haven't heard that name in a long time. I haven't watched many Steelers games. The only one I caught the end of, which of course was the Browns Steelers, with that ridiculous fight at the end, which I still can't believe happened. Yeah, the defense is very solid. The Bills have the Steelers towards the end of the year, but I feel like that's one that the Bills could easily lose just because of that defense. Alright, just trying to get out of this game. If I can get a couple goals here, that'll at least get me some battle points, so it won't be completely lost. But this is my second week in a row dropping the featured squad battle, which I'm not thrilled about. But I've been out of it for a while. I don't know. I don't know if that's as easy to say. There we go. Petrangelo makes it a 4-goal game. Bills have a tendency to choke when the playoffs are in sight, so we'll see. I think Bills have 2 more guaranteed losses. That's the Ravens and the Patriots at New England. Tried to shovel on that by. There we go. There's the second one. Do you think Roethlisberger is going to come back and actually play? Or do you think he's going to announce his retirement after the end of this year? That's kind of my hunch, but I don't follow the Steelers probably as close as you do. Alright, I'm just going to try and chip everything here at the net, because I got 2 quick goals. So if I can at least tie this game, I'll make some points back. You think he's got 2 more years left? Okay. So I remember last year, like he was saying, like, I think I'm going to retire or something, and then he didn't retire. Oh, Eichel is in tight. I mean, he definitely can still play. It's just a question of, like, is he interested in playing? Because he just has seemed kind of burned out. Lyles, here's my new guy. Fires a shot in there. Rene's going to save it. He signed an extension this past summer immediately after the injury, so okay. Yeah, I think he was in a bad place last year, because it looked like he was going to hang it up, like, in the middle of the year. But yeah, he definitely has more playing years than him. It's just a question of if he wants it. If he wants to. Halak makes a nice save. But yeah, this is a weird season for you guys. Kind of a wash. But again, I really think your record could be a lot worse for what's happened. Just trying to gain the line here. Here's Pedersen. Walks in. Gets knocked off the puck. And Steven Stamkos. Do you think Mike Tomlin is going to be coaching there for much longer? Because, I mean, he's been pretty successful in his tenure with the Steelers. Ooh, just missed. But sometimes you need to, like, shake up the coaching, even if the coach isn't really the problem. I don't know what your take on that is. Ooh. I still think he's an excellent coach. I just think maybe time for a new team. That trickles behind Rene. Yeah, honestly, if it weren't for the coaching, I think it'd be a lot worse. Is the general, like, sense from Steelers fans that they're pretty pro-Tomlin? Because in Buffalo, anytime anything goes wrong, it's like the coach has got to go. Admittedly, we haven't had coaches like Mike Tomlin's caliber at all. McDavid starts away to Ovechkin. Back to McDavid. That's just a scary sentence to say. Here's Marchessault. Connor fires that wide. Point. Got a little shot in there. No, because people are idiots. Fans are so reactionary. I mean, it's kind of hard not to be, especially if you're emotionally like invested in your team. But they, like, the support swings from game to game. It's just alarming. But I feel like Pittsburgh sports fans are used to winning, so their tolerance for like seasons like this isn't going to be high. Like if the Bills make it to 9-7, there's going to be like celebrations in the streets. Tries to get a quick shot on Rene. He's going to cover this up. So I'm going to try and limp out of this game with like 1 or 2 more goals here. Just pick up as many points as I can. Not going to get the win, I don't think, with under 4 to go. Kucherov can't get the shot away. Pietrangelo starts away, and here's Panarin. That took a weird hop, and Rene's going to stop it. Yeah, that's true. That's why, like, when the Bills at one point were changing their coach every 2 years, I mean, it's not a good. I don't think you're able to evaluate the system that the coach wants to put in place. And like, also we were juggling GMs too. So like, your draft strategy is changing every 2 years. Your coaching strategy is changing. If you don't let anything take root, you're not going to know what you're going to get. But yeah, it's. Here we. Oh my God. That was as good a chance as I was ever going to have. So do you stream on this channel or only on the joint channel that you guys have that does the 2K stuff? Because I haven't seen a live notification for you. I would love to stop by a stream. We got 40 seconds left in this disaster. Gonna look to make some adjustments. Ooh, that just goes. Oh my God! Add insult to injury. You hate to see it. Get me out of this building. It's gonna be a long, awkward bus ride home for these guys. Definitely gonna have a 6 a.m. practice after this. Drops it back to Weber. Will there be more? Halak says no. Ekblad with 14 seconds to go. Oh, nice, dude. Well, listen, I really appreciate you coming by and watching, even as I get smoked. I'm thinking of getting 2K, actually, because it's 50% off on Black Friday, so I'm going to pick it up and try my luck at that. Get me out of this game. Okay, finally. That was rough. That was a really stacked team, though. That was probably the toughest weekly challenge that they've ever had, and I just was not ready for that. And putting in Pekka Rinne, he's probably 85, 86 overall at least. That's going to cause all sorts of problems. So we got some weird Winnipeg mascot. Alright, so let's jump back into another squad battle here. We got time for a few more. I did earn just under 500, so it wasn't a total wash. Yeah, I saw that was on discount too. It was like $45. I was thinking about picking it up just solely for the multiplayer. I don't think I'd play for the campaign, which I heard was kind of hit or miss. Alright, so I'm currently in Pro 3, so I'm in the top 40% of players somehow, even after that. Do you play exclusively online, or do you do the campaign too? Got one contract to deal with. If I can. There we go. Yeah, I feel like most people buy it just for the multiplayer. Yeah, I was thinking about picking it up because I saw it for $40, $45. kind of a Halo nerd too, and I don't have an Xbox anymore, so on December 3rd, the entire collection is going to be released on PC one at a time for $40. So I think I'm going to pick that up, and I'll be streaming that and NHL, like, off and on. Never really got into a Call of Duty game, but I might pick it up if I can find it on the weekend for like $45. Alright, so let's get, this is going to be our third game of the night. Pretty tough night, 1 win, 2 losses. And we're up against a tough squad, an 86 overall squad. So it's McKinnon versus Sagan here. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's all remastered in 4K and uncapped frame rates, so it looks like a brand new game. And it's cross-play, PC and Xbox One, so it's just going to have a massive multiplayer player base across all, and they're combining all of the multiplayer maps from all 7 games. So I think that's definitely worth the $40. They're not gouging you on like a re-release. Here's Panarin. He starts away. Just trying to play patient defense here, get in the shot lane. Oh, almost put it in my own net there. Given over to Yossi, and Panarin steps in. Here's Rantanen. Steps in and takes a shot. Bishop makes a nice save. Everyone has Bishop. There has to be like a challenge or something that lets you get Bishop as a reward. I feel like everyone has Bishop. Eichel to take the draw. So are you a Penguins fan too, or are you not much? Are you not much of a hockey fan? Letang takes it in. Oh my God! Big slapper. One timer. Halak had no chance. So once again, starting from behind here. Draisaitl picks it up to Krug, back to Draisaitl, but that's intercepted by Rantanen. He starts away. He's got room to work. Drops it into Ekman Larsson, and that's poked right to the goalie. Eichel to take this offensive zone draw. Crushed. Up to Wheeler. He's got a little bit of a half break. He comes in, puts a top corner. That's a nice goal. Back in this game. Yeah, I feel like it's hard to be from Pittsburgh and not at least be in tune with some of the Penguins stuff, because it's just such a... I mean, they've had such success in the past few years. And it's definitely a hockey town for sure. Up to Pettersson. Here's to Chuck, but he brings it in offside. It was just a step offside. I'm from Buffalo originally, and a lot of my friends used to drive up for... Well, drive... I don't know if it's up. Drive over to Pittsburgh for like Pirates games and Penguins games all the time. I've never made it up there myself yet. Taking to the boards. Pacioretty comes in offside. That hit threw everyone off at the line. And we get another stoppage here. Here's Point to take the draw against Galchenyuk. Up to Marchessault. I tried the quick little backhand, but got stapled into the boards. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off here. Braden Point to take the draw here. Chabot reloads. Tried 2 pump fakes there, but 2 is too many. I was able to get it back in. Again, offsides. Both teams having a tough time gaining the zone. Pacioretty brings it in, waiting for his teammates to get set, takes it to the corner, and loses the puck. That's up to Braden Point. The Sabres' fourth line goes to work here. Gets it back to Ekman Larsson, takes a shot right on Bishop. He got in front of all of that. Eichel to take the draw with the second line back out on the ice. Eichel's such a good face-off man. His stats are pretty high in the circle. Wins most of his draws. Even though he's on my second line, I like to have him in late game situations just because he is critical to gaining control of the puck. Eichel again out there to take the draw and wins it again. Pietrangelo fires, doesn't get through. He reloads, doesn't get through. Lyles, a shot. It was a slow wrister, and Bishop looked that right into his glove. Pettersson out there now, cycling in the third line. Pietrangelo fires that over the top of the net. Josi. So good bit of pressure. Draisaitl. That goes over top of the net. And Tkachuk has it now. Up to Pettersson. Here's Tkachuk. Takes a shot that just goes over top of the net. Way up. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the raid. This is awesome. I enjoyed your stream tonight. Here's Lyles. Oh, just hit a body in front and got kicked to the side. Thank you guys for the follows. We're just doing some squad battles right now, trying to move up the ranks. Hope y'all are having a good night. Panarin moves it back to Josi, but that's cut by Pietrangelo, and Kucherov will take it in. Out in front, that pass gets cut. And the period comes to an end. To everyone who was watching way up, I really appreciate you guys sticking around to watch. I'm just pretty much starting out streaming. Love playing NHL. Big Sabres fan. Sorry to all the Leafs fans. I know Way Up's got a lot of Leafs followers, but we can have a friendly rivalry. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate the raid. So we're locked in this third squad battle of the night here. McKinnon, Panarin, and Kucherov are my top unit. Getting it into Kucherov. Drops it back. Lyles. Wrister on, and Bishop makes a nice save. Lyles was my find for the day in my squad battle reward packs. 88 overall. Hey, what's up, Drifter? Thanks for sticking around and checking out the stream. I appreciate it. How's your night going? Palat brings it in here. Out in front, and Halak has to make a nice save. I'm going to freeze that just because my defenders weren't set, and I did not want to give the puck away. It's going well. Just enjoying some hut after watching my Sabres win. It's a good time to be a Buffalo fan because we beat the Cowboys on primetime last night, the Bills, and then the Sabres got a win against their rivals, so that's going to come back on an icing. But my second line is still pretty fresh. Again, thank you guys all for sticking around to watch the stream, and thanks for the follows. I appreciate it. Oh, he was alone in the slot. Alright, so now a little bit of a hole to climb out of. Here's Pietrangelo up to Tarasenko. Eichel, a quick wrister. Bishop looks that right into his glove. Mazzola and Drifter, thank you both for the follows. That just popped up on my screen now. I appreciate it. Here's Wheeler. Got a nice... Oh, they're waving this off? Oh, come on. I guess they're calling goalie interference. That's questionable. Pettersson to take the draw outside of the zone. Try to take the shot. The Pastrnak starts in the other direction. And taps in his own rebound. You hate to see it. A little bit of a hole to climb out of now. As Pettersson loses his draw back to Letang. All the way back out. It's going to be a little race for it here. Two Sabres are coming in hot. But Krug gets it to Pastrnak and up to Pettersson. Ekman Larsson brings it in. We've got a little bit of a 2-on-1 here. And we get one back here. The nice little cross-ice pass. Had the step. Had the step and he made no mistake. So we're back to a one-goal game. Roman Josi brings it in with Tomas Hertl. I just removed Hertl from my lineup because just had some higher overall players. Ooh, that was scary. But he was such a good face-off man. I kind of miss having him in the lineup. He was almost automatic from the face-off circle. Face-off to the right of Halak. Tied up. Panarin's got it. He's going to outlet to Kucherov. McKinnon tries to take the puck away and does. Ellis. Nice save by Bishop. Big drive. Another McKinnon. Oh my God. Just peppering the net. Can't get one to go. Thank you to everyone who was tuning into Way Up's stream. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching the stream. I do a lot of NHL stuff. I'm just starting out, so I'm fairly new. So your support is appreciated. Atkinson brings it in. Taken to the corner and back to Carlson. Takes a shot. That takes a hop in front of the net. But the Sabres are able to come up with it and Tarasenko's away. Here comes Tarasenko, puts on the brakes. Looking for Eichel. Oh my God. Just off the post. Tried to clear it in front, and Rasmus Dahlin picks it up and takes it in the other direction. Carlson in. Harmlessly floats a backhand. Wide of the net, and Eichel starts away. Miles. Oh. Eichel had the puck stripped right as he was in perfect position to take the shot. A little bit of a scramble for it, and Sagan comes up with it. Gets it around behind the net. Just trying to clear the zone here. Finally gets control of the puck, and Rantanen starts away. Here's Marchessault. Just wide of the net. And try to send it back down low, but the Sabres weren't able to get over there. Marky the Goat, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good night. Point. Oh, couldn't pull it over. And that's going to be called back on an icing with just a minute left to go in this period. Back to the point it comes. Ekblad takes a shot, does not get through. Draisaitl picks it up. Connor wrists it just over top. Fox, thanks for the biddies, man, and thank you again for stopping by. It's always fun chatting. Have a good night, dude. We're gonna take a look at. We're gonna have to look at Draisaitl's goal. Again, to those who were tuning into Way Upstream, I really appreciate you guys sticking around to check out my stream. I do a lot of NHL videos, just starting out, so appreciate the support. McKinnon jumped a little early, did not win the draw. Panarin brings it in. Oh, Seguin cuts in front of the slot. That pass is intercepted by Pietrangelo. Up to McKinnon. Pietrangelo, a shot. There was a big rebound. Lyles looking for someone to pass to. Gets it to Panarin. He lets a shot go that goes over top of the net. Pietrangelo keeping the puck alive for a second, but it's picked up by Palat. He's got a little bit of a break here. Here's Panarin coming in. Oh, just over top of the net. Seguin. Halak makes a nice save. I'm going to hold this one. Still hanging in this game here. Eichel to take the draw. He's been a solid face-off man for me all night long. And he clears the puck up to Rantanen. Ekman Larson gets a nice shot in. Ekblad. Bishop makes the save. So time's a ticking here for me to get back in this game. We still got most of the third, but I would love to get a goal early here. Because you lose points in squad battles if you take it to overtime instead of getting that regulation win. So I'd like to get an early goal here and then another one. Ran right into trouble and turned over to Panarin. Eichel curves in. Tried to get it in front, but Letang read that the whole way. Krug, bothered by Kucherov. Tried to take the shot. Tried to use that traffic in front. And that growling noise is my bloodhound puppy who just woke up from a nap. That growling that sounds like a bear. Hurdle in. Up to Pettersson. He's got a little bit of room. It's head of leg in front. Gave it away. Nice pass cut. Here's Connor. Shot goes in. Are they waving it off? Oh no, they're counting it. I have my announcer off and my volume down, so sometimes when I score, I'm like, did it actually go in? Tie game. Let's get this done in regulation. Uh-oh, that's not how you do it. Good thing someone was back to collect that rebound. Kyle Connor brings it in now. Clears it over to an empty wing. Shabbat wrists it. Nice save by Halak, keeping me in this game here. Puck turned over. Here's Galchenyuk with it. And they get a goal. Oof, that one stings. That one stings. Alright, so now I have 4 minutes to work with here. Gotta get one back. Gonna freeze this puck, make sure I got who I want out there. Get my first line back out there. Not much time to work with here, but certainly some time for some late game heroics. Here's McKinnon. Oh my god. Kucherov with a golden opportunity. Kucherov again with it, but he gets pushed off the puck and 2 minutes remain. Oh, tried the drop pass. Can I keep it in? I can keep it in. Lyles, a minute to go. Trying to pour on everything here. Here's McKinnon. Pietrangelo. Got it! In the waning seconds here. Woo! Now I just gotta hold this to overtime. Don't do anything stupid like this. Oh no. That went to no one. Looks like I'm going to win this race though. Ekman Larsson's got some wheels. Giveaway. Panarin. Alone. Halak makes the save. There wasn't no one around, so I'm going to play this up. Let's get time for one more rush here. Tarasenko. Oh, the rebound was there. Dahlin being pressured behind his net. 7 seconds to go. Sabres are trying to come up with the puck. Rantanen does. Oh, that was a chance right there. But considering I was down a couple of goals early in this game, I will take it. And we're going to get a little three-side hockey here. Thank you guys again. Those coming from way upstream. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. I do a lot of NHL stuff. I'm just starting out, so if you like NHL content, please hit the follow. I'll have a lot more coming soon. Do a lot of HUT. And also my Twitter should be on my main page, so go ahead and follow that too, so that you can see when I'm streaming next, because that's where I post my schedule and connect with everyone and chat with everyone. I try to follow everyone back. It's going to be an icing. So if you follow, I will be sure to follow back. I like popping in and saying hi to everyone that follows me when they're streaming. Critical face-off win here. Here's McKinnon. Just trying to buy some time. Circling it back. Pietrangelo. No traffic in front, so I don't want to take a shot. Oh, try to go short side. Oh no. Carlson snaps it by me. That's a tough way to lose. I mean, this has been a tough night of squad battles for me for some reason. But I'm gonna get some points in this, just not the full amount. Trying to skip through these. Get to the next game. Did anyone go Black Friday shopping today? Anyone pick anything up? I've got my eye on Call of Duty. That's gonna be like, I think it's like $40 or something through the weekend at Target. That might be my Black Friday pickup, or Black Friday weekend pickup. Alright, let's play one more. Let's play this first Oilers team here. Got some contracts to deal with. Oops. Alright, we are ready to go. So yeah, we have the edge in every category here, so just gotta play a good game. Gotta tighten up on defense, because I'm giving away some bad passes in my own end, which are finding their way in the back of my net. So gotta clean up the defensive play a little bit, and things should improve. McKinnon out there against Morley. Kucherov will bring it in. Gets it back to the point. That's not where I wanted that to go. Lyles. Drive. Easy glove save made. No traffic in front. He looked that right into his glove. Got it out in front to Kucherov. McKinnon couldn't hold on to it. To the half wall. Kicked out by Halak. He gives up some big rebounds, I'm noticing. I might even put Gibson back in net. Oh, wet water bottle. Kucherov in the right place at the right time. 1-0. Pietrangelo. Takes it to the wall. He gets tripped. Penalty coming up. So right after a nice goal, we're going right to the man advantage here with a chance to go up 2-0 early in this game. Eichel would take the draw. Eichel, around behind the net. Kicks out. Rantanen with another shot. Another face-off coming up here with Eichel. Tried to tie it up and does. Works it back to the point. Ekman-Larsson. Kind of fanned on that. It was an easy save. Sabres trying to keep it alive and do. Gets it back to the point. Oh, just came out. That's aggravating. We're keeping that second power play unit out on the ice. Eichel loses a rare draw. Finds Rantanen on an empty wing. Puts on the brakes. Gets it back to Ekblad. Takes a shot. Rebound was there. A nice save. McKinnon out there now, so the first power play unit is back out on the ice. Wrist shot on. Bounces. Jamming at it. And the goalie's going to make a stop here. Putting on some good pressure here. McKinnon loses it. Wrists it in. Top corner. McKinnon loses this one, but this is going to go all the way back to the goalie, who's going to play it. Kind of misplayed that and paid for it, and that's the giveaways I'm talking about. Sometimes I lose composure on the defense and give up a costly giveaway. Back to a 1-goal game. Pedersen, dangerous pass there. Cleaned out by the Oilers, and away come the Oilers again. Huge hit. Sabres start to come away now. Lots of room. Kind of a delay on that one-timer. Wouldn't go. End-to-end action here. Pass a little bit too far for Blake Wheeler. Oilers just trying to gain the line here, but really heavy forecheck from the Sabres. Maybe a little too heavy. Should probably bring some people back. Pietrangelo gets it. There's a dangerous cross-ice pass, but that's going to come in on the offside. I want to thank everyone again for hanging out, checking out the channel. I really appreciate it. If you want more NHL videos, hit the follow button at the top of the window. So I'll be doing a lot more of these soon. I'm relatively new, just kind of learning the ropes of both the game and streaming. So I really appreciate the support here. Oh man, Tarasenko had a golden opportunity. Eichel had his stick tied up. Around behind the net. Here's Rantanen. Oh, almost give away to Eichel. But the Oilers bring it back. Rantanen cuts the pass. Chabot has it now. Easy routine save as Kyle Connor went diving in there. I love how this game there's like no consequences for just plowing into the goalie. Bothered from behind there. Sabres are able to regain possession with the pass up to Kyle Connor. Gonna wait for his teammates to set up. Got it to Marchessault in the slot, but was only able to get off a weak backhand there. 41 seconds to go in this first period. Tied up the draw, and McKenzie comes away with it, and the Oilers get to start the breakout. Carrier intercepted by McKinnon. He comes in with speed. Tried to center it, that got deflected, and time expires in this first period. Alright, so let's get set for the second. I appreciate everyone from way upstream who stuck around to watch. The NHL streaming community is small, but it's a really friendly community. A lot of the bigger streamers really looking to help some of the smaller streamers out. So I really appreciate the raid. Oilers win the draw. Oh, could not clear the zone. There's a giveaway. Can't get the shot off though. Sabres smothering the forecheck. And Pietrangelo starts away, leading the rush. Panarin backdoor. There's another for Panarin. Eichel out there to take the draw. Eichel has it back. Rantanen. Hit a leg. Couldn't connect. Here's Eichel with it now. Eichel into Rantanen. Wrist shot on. And that's going to be stopped by the goalie. And play grinds to a halt. About 5 minutes gone in the second period. Ooh, that was a nice deflection in front from Eichel. But couldn't find the back of the net. Eichel to take the draw. Wins it back. Ekblad, quick wrister. Gets shrugged off. Big shot from Eichel. The goalie was square to it. Pettersson to take the draw here. Oilers bring it in here with Carey. He gets knocked off the puck, and Tkachuk starts in the other direction. Tried to cross it. Blocked in front. Here's Wheeler with it now. Tkachuk takes a whack at it, and we're going to get another stoppage of play. First line's back out there with McKinnon, Panarin, and Kucherov ready to go back to work. Wrist shot gets knocked over top of the net. Tried to clear to the point, but no one was home. McKinnon's stick got lifted and couldn't get to the puck. Ellis doing some nice work to keep the puck alive. McKinnon up with it, and a nice shot from Kucherov. And we're off and running here. So we're in a good spot here in the second period, but there is no reason to stop scoring now. Gave the puck away. Oilers moving the puck well now. In the slot. Nice save from Halak. He had to jump to reach that. And that goes out of play. So the face-off should come to the right of Halak. Eichel in there to take the draw. Against Heinen. Wins it. Will the Oilers maintain possession? Lots of high quality shots in here. I gotta get this out of here. Here's Eichel. Kind of a half breakaway here. Nice save. Almost knocked it into my own net, and that was just ugly. Woof. That's why I need to be up by 3, because stuff like that happens to me all the time. Pettersson loses the draw back to Frazier. Here's Miller. And then Morley. I need another goal here. Pettersson steps away. Whew. Willis jumped in from the point. That's the trailer. We'll keep that third line out there for this draw. Ekblad fires a shot off a leg. Ekblad reloads and just misses. Pettersson on its backhand. Swallowed up by the goalie. 5 to go in the second period. Taken out along the boards there. Morley regains the puck, and the Oilers try to regroup. It's Panarin behind the net circling. Got it out in front. No one can get a stick on it. And the Oilers start away with a little bit of a 2-on-1 developing, but the Sabres get back quickly. That just goes wide. Oilers intercepted again. Uh-oh. Some of this passing is scaring me a little bit. Usually when the AI just starts passing like crazy, a goal is coming for sure. McKinnon, Kucherov just missed. Nice blocker save. Kyle Connor takes care of his man in the corner. And here's Chabot starting away. He's got some room. Marchessault. And the second period comes to an end, so I give away a really ugly goal, but I get 2 there. So, I'm in good shape going into the third period. As we have to watch these slow-mo replays that we cannot skip. Alright, we are ready to start the third here. McKinnon back to Pietrangelo. Kucherov brings it in over the line. Clears it in front into a cluster of Oilers players, and the Oilers will outlet it and bring it in. McKinnon around on the boards. Pietrangelo just gets it out. This is going to be an icing if Kucherov doesn't get there to beat it out, and he will not be able to. So the faceoff is going to come back into the Sabres' end. But the lines are still pretty fresh. McKinnon to take the draw here. He wins it. McKinnon is with it again, trying to shield the puck away. And it's knocked back into the Sabres' end once again. Kucherov up to McKinnon. Panarin. Kucherov took the shot. Probably should have tried to move that around a little bit more first. But I thought I had a lane there. Eichel to take the draw now. Sabres' second line goes to work. He ties it up. Couldn't keep it in the zone. Sabres got to tag up. Eichel with it now. Runs it in. Wrist shot on. Easy save. Face-off will come to the right of the goalie. Second line stays out there with Eichel, Rantanen, and Tarasenko. And Carey will take it away for the Oilers and start the breakout. Tarasenko now with some room. Gets it to Eichel. Ekman-Larsson back to the point. A drive. Saw all the way by the goalie, and that's going to be an easy save. Here's Pettersson now. Pettersson's lines in. Here's Ellis with the puck. Works it over to Chabot. Pettersson. Just too many passes. It's fortunate to get the puck back again. Wheeler down low trying to dig for it. Not happening. And it's the Oilers now with Horak in the slot. And Halak is going to freeze this one. I want to thank everyone again. I want to thank those who came from way upstream. Appreciate you sticking around. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. And for those working in retail, I hope your day didn't suck too much today. Point, a drive, that does not get through. Marchessault took a stinger. Sabres with it again. There's Marchessault. Connor taps it in. And now it's 5-2. So now I gotta get one more goal to max out my goals for the squad battle points. Because if you win by 5 and have at least 20 shots on goal, you max out the points that you can receive from the win. So let's try and do that now. Marchessault takes a nice shot. Back to the point. Here's Lyles. Got behind the goalie. He's going to make the save with 8 minutes to go. Second line back out there with Eichel. And that's going to roll right to the goalie, and he's going to freeze it up. Eichel again to take the draw against Heinen. Heinen cleanly wins it, but Tarasenko is the first to it. He tries a backhand, gets kicked out in front. The Oilers are able to collect. Pietrangelo takes care of his man along the wall. Rantanen gains the line. Puts on the brakes, loses the puck. Here's Eichel trying to go short side. Tarasenko with it now. He's been all over the ice for the Sabres. Eichel pokes at it, gets it back. Rantanen shielding the puck with his body. Oh, I should have done more with that puck there. He had some room to maybe come in on a breakaway. Coughed up to McKenzie, and the Oilers get a chance to break out. McKenzie, ooh. Nice save by Halak to keep me ahead by 3 here. What is happening over there? Oh no. Injured player. I know I shouldn't have played that, but I did. It happened. Good seeing Lyles get back to his feet, because he went for a spill. Panarin still out there. Oh, he had McKinnon floating to that back door over there. He would have been wide open for the tap-in if I was able to connect on that pass. But it wasn't to be. A minute to go in this game. Kucherov. Pettersson. Puts on the brakes. Sends it in front to Ekblad. Ekblad hangs onto the puck. Forces it around behind the net, but that's picked up by Will Carrier. And up to Miller. Sent in down low. Ekblad with it. Pettersson. Oh, tried to cut in front of himself, but a nice stick from the goalie. Then Larson winds and fires. All the way back out to Ellis. Sabres pouring on the pressure here. Not taking the foot off the gas in these dying minutes. Dying seconds, I should say. Ellis picks up the puck. Try to get it back to the point. It might not have been the best idea. So there's a defender tight on the pointman, which I believe is Ekman Larson. Here's to Chuck bringing it in. Tries to clear it in front. As time expires, we'll get the win. I think this will push me to a new bracket in squads. Let's see. So we get the win. You know what? Let's do one more game. I appreciate you all hanging out. Let's do one more game for the evening to end the stream. And yeah, if you guys like what you see, if you like NHL content, want to follow NHL streamers, this is pretty much what I'm doing exclusively for the time being. So go ahead and hit that follow button and turn those notifications on for the next time I'm on. And again, way up, a shout out to you for the raid. I really appreciate it. So let's do one last game here. Let's see who we got next. See, I'm at Pro 2. Okay, so I'm in the top 30%. With the season just starting, so I have a lot of time to climb these ranks here. One contract to deal with. and we are set to go for our last game. So I have the edge here in pretty much every category. My team's at an 87 overall with no loners. So I'm slowly building up a pretty good squad. Took a break for a while. I played Pokemon, and a couple weeks off, you get pretty rusty if you're not playing. So let's get set to go here. We got Nate MacKinnon out to take the draw against Joe Sakic. Drifts it over to MacKinnon. Kucherov in. Bar down. That's just a nice goal. Nice to jump out ahead that quick. Set the tone and look to build on it. Sakic almost evens it up. Here's MacKinnon. Fires that just wide. Kucherov playing it back to MacKinnon. Moving it over on the wing, but that did not connect. And the Hawks are looking to take it the other direction. Here's Panarin. Parks it. Pietrangelo fakes the shot, but loses the puck in the process. Stays on side. Long stretch pass to Tarasenko. Flings it back behind the net. I don't know what I was going for there. Grabner brings it in. Jonathan Toews. Nice stop and quickly to Pietrangelo, who gets it to Tarasenko, who's streaking down the wing. He's so fast. That's easily intercepted by Weber. And Toews starts in the other direction. DeBrusk fires a shot. Eichel gets hit. Loses the puck. Blackhawks threatening with Zibanejad. And Tkachuk will pick up the puck. Bring it into Tarasenko. He wires a shot. Just well placed. Just inside the post. We get to extend the lead to 2. Behind the net with Shabbat. I tried to get that back to the point, but that was a little bit of a weak pass. Ooh, Wheeler had a chance. Points. Vasilevsky looks that right into his pads. And that, everyone, is my dog. He sounds ferocious, but he's really not. He's a big goofball. Kyle Connor ties up his man. All the way back. Kind of a cluster here. Kept in by the Blackhawks. That was just a bad giveaway. Halak makes a nice save. Ellis working the corner. Gets it to Connor, who drops it to point. Power play coming up. There was a trick. MacKinnon. Definitely want to take advantage of this man advantage here and get another goal. 2-goal lead is not a comfortable league in any hockey game. Pietrangelo plays his man. McKinnon up to Panarin. Back to McKinnon. Oh, the puck was just laying there. Inches from crossing the line. Riley in Halak makes the save, and he's going to have to freeze it. Caught in his pad somewhere. McKinnon wins the draw. Quickly outlets to Kucherov because that wing is empty for the Blackhawks, and he brings it right in. He curves all the way in front of the goal. Had a chance at it. But I think he got a little in too tight. Could have elevated over the pads. Eichel now to take the draw. Lyles takes a shot that gets kicked to the corner, and Taves starts away with Olimata. Olimata takes it to the corner. Gets it back to the point. Subban. Some good puck possession here from the Blackhawks. Lillis. I think I was just saying Lyles. I'm tired, guys. Ekman Larson. Shot off a leg. And Tkachuk starts away. Not my Tkachuk. A different Tkachuk. But the same, if that makes sense. Eichel misses the puck and gives it away to Silverberg. Subban digs down low. Grabner, short side. We have a 2-1 game. So the Sabres send the third line out there with Pettersson, Wheeler. That's going to do it for this first period. That was a nice opening goal. Usually I don't like watching these replays, but I kind of wanted to see this one again. Is anyone else annoyed by the slow replays that you cannot skip? Maybe I'm just impatient. Alright, so we're ready to begin the second here. McKinnon out to take the draw against Sakic once again. Nice back pass to Lillis, who carries it in over the line. Lillis was a pickup I had today in a pack. He's 88 overall. I was thrilled to open that. I think that's the highest ranked player on my team in 88 overall. Here's McKinnon with a burst of speed. Tons of speed. Kucherov, oh what a save, my god. He just got the blocker on it. McKinnon was on his backhand, so he couldn't really get a good shot. Blackhawks dump it in behind the net. And Panarin brings it in. Riley cuts the pass. And sent out to Jonathan Taves. Grabner gets cut down. Up to Tarasenko. Doesn't have anyone with him, so he's waiting. Gives it away to Weber. Oh, bad giveaway. You don't want to give it to Taves right in front of the net. Again, Weber picks my pocket. And that goes up and out of play. So we'll get a little bit of a breather in what's been a quick second period. Again, I want to thank everyone who stuck around after way upstream to check my channel out. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you're all enjoying a nice holiday weekend. Here's Wheeler. Gains the line, puts on the brakes. Sends it into the corner looking for Pettersson. That took a funny hop, and Vasilevsky has to make the save. Oh, tried to get it to Chuck, but he was smothered by Blackhawk defender. Oh, blank. Loses it to Shabbat. Tries to get it to Chuck, but it's a little bit too long of a pass. Tries again. This time it works. Shabbat in. Took a bounce and went in. That was a weird one. I'll take it though. Looks like it went off the glove, off the post. Finds the back of the net. Blackhawks are now down 2. Definitely, again, not comfortable with a 2-goal lead, especially with half a game to go. Pass for Connor wouldn't go. I gotta switch Kyle Connor and Marchessault's numbers. They're both 81, and it's confusing the hell out of me. I have a bunch of number change cards that I should probably use. Oh my god. What was I doing? Got lucky there. Just clears the zone. Blackhawks tag up and bring it right back in with a shot. Shabbat to Marchessault. Nobody home. And that's a giveaway to Silfverberg. Riley. Sakic tries the backhand. I'm going to freeze that. Rantanen steps away. He's got some room to work with. Vasilevsky puts a paw on that slow cross in front. Blackhawks defender got a stick on that and slowed it down. Eichel with it now. Tries to play it back up the board, Rantanen. And Tarasenko ends up with the puck. Sends it behind the net, but there was no one home. Silfverberg gives it away. Shot on. Panarin. From a bad angle. Couldn't get it to go. And the Hawks will start back in the other direction. Here's Kucherov up to McKinnon. McKinnon. Panarin, but it was in his skates. 7 seconds to go in the second period. We've got the 2-goal lead. Pretty good shape here. Third period coming up. Thank you again for everyone who's sticking around after Way Up stream to watch the raid. Way Up again, thank you very much. This is my first raid, so it's pretty cool. I do mostly NHL videos. I'll be doing a lot more as I get a hang of this game and get a hang of Twitch. I've been doing this for about a month now, off and on. So looking to grow the channel, looking to find other NHL streamers out there to follow. And I do try to follow everyone back on Twitch. McKinnon loses the draw. Into Sakic, he's all alone and scores. Tough break. So we're back to a 1-goal game here. Hawks definitely with the momentum. Off the really quick goal. Tkachuk brings it in. Kucherov. I hit a leg in front. Silfverberg. Tkachuk has it back to Riley. Halak's going to stop this one. I got to be careful with playing the puck now in a one-goal game. Uh-oh. Huge save from Halak. Playing with fire here. I gotta get sharper in my own end here. Rantanen steps in, fires a shot, and Vasilevsky makes a nice save. But critically, we're going to get an offensive zone. Hey, Darksiderborn. Thanks for the lurk. Hope you're having a good night. Ekblad with it. Loses it. Grabner's off to the races. Just wide. Hanging on to my lead by a thread here. Rantanen drives it, and Vasilevsky makes a nice save. "12 minutes to go in this third period. Pettersson wins it back. Here's Ellis. Wrists it. Just wide. Probably should have set that one up a little bit better before taking the shot. Hawks curling back with Mata. Zibanejad gets his pocket picked by Tkachuk, but it's fired right back in again. Wow, he's got a lot of room. I was able to cut to the net, but the poke check knocked the puck free. A blank. I'd love to get an insurance goal here. Pettersson. That was a chance right there. Another shot. Another one. Vasilevsky squared up to all of Pettersson's attempts. Nylander brings it in. Haven't heard that name much tonight. Halak will pull it down and make the save. 7 minutes to go, and I'm protecting a one-goal lead. Gave it away. Brandon Lillis makes a nice defensive play. Up to Marchessault. Gotta think the goalie's coming out soon. I'm just gonna fire this back in. Sabres tag up and charge in after it. Drops it back to Connor. Ekblad. Oh, was in prime scoring position. 4 minutes to go. One goal lead. Ekman Larsson picks it up and gets it to Panarin. Panarin up the wing. Just tried to jam it past the goalie, and that did not work. Hawks charge in again with Silfverberg. Picked off by McKinnon. And away McKinnon goes in the other direction. He's got a little bit of a 2-on-1 developing. What a save. Oh my god. What a missed opportunity to ice the game. Couldn't do it. Tarasenko now with it. Brings it around on the boards. Gets it to Ekblad. Gave it away to Taves. Tarasenko tries a shot. And Vasilevsky freezes the puck. Eichel shot. Couldn't get that one to go either. 30 seconds to go. The goalie is gone. Shabbat picks it. Eichel ices it. And that's gonna be game. Hey man, thanks for the raid. I'm gonna follow you back after my stream tonight. Appreciate it. Give it away to LeBlanc. The goalie comes out again. Nice save from Halak. Got a little sloppy there. Puck comes out over the line. 10 seconds to go. Clock ticking down. Sakic. Oh my god. Had to spoil it. Oh, I appreciate it, dude. Do you play hot mostly, or do you play 6s or 3s? Let's do one more. Deadpool, thanks for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's do one more game. Versus club mostly? Oh, cool. Okay. I gotta try some more modes. Like, I've been so drawn into Hut, I haven't even explored the rest of the game. Please let me skip these. There we go. I'm from Buffalo. Hence, I've been struggling with the Sabres for the past decade. But I'm in school right now in at UNC in Duke, so I'm in North Carolina for a few years. But I try to get back for some Sabres and Bills games. What about you, man? Oh wait, you already said so in the comments. Alright, let's do one more game. Let's play the Leafs here. Yeah, when you said Sask, I realized right away, like, oh, that one was obvious. Yeah, I actually made it to Canada this summer. I went to Banff in Alberta, so I flew into Calgary and then drove to the park from there. It was absolutely amazing. I went during the summer. I'd love to go back in the winter for some like skiing and snowboarding and stuff. It's an incredibly beautiful area. I'm on PS4. Something tells me by Sexbox you're on Xbox. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, my handle on there is Marzilla Sky, as it appears on my Twitch handle. Here's McKinnon. Takes an early shot. It's picked off by Savard, and away come the Leaves. What's up, Poser? Yeah, it was really nice. So, Way Up, I don't know if you follow his channel, was kind enough to raid, and I brought some people over, so big thanks to him. And for some reason, some of them stuck around to watch me suck at playing NHL. Lillis intercepts. Tried to get that over to Kucherov, but he couldn't do it. Oh, you guys know each other? That's pretty cool. Poser, I want to see your finished lineup for your all-hair Hut team. Ekblad broke up that pass. Lillis intercepts and he charges in. Back to Panarin. Nice save. Third line's out there with Pettersson to take the draw. Ekblad fires it. That's a stinger. He got all of that in the shins. Dumoulin to Agostino. To Michael Pekka. Man, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Are you guys going to go win big at the casino? I have literally the worst luck with any type of game of chance, so my casino, like the 2 times I've ever been, ended pretty badly. Actually flew into Vegas once just to, because that was the closest, oh man, airport to the Grand Canyon. Played a couple slot machines, and that was my casino experience. Terrible giveaway. We'll send the 4th line out there with Braden Point, Marchessault. Here's Point with it. Point in alone. Had 2 whacks at it. Couldn't get it. Goalie plays the puck. Man, oh, they're waving this one off. There's like no rhyme or reason to the goals that they wave off, I feel. Most of them look good to me. But I'll take that break, because going down to this early would not be too great. I just coughed up the puck again. This is some heavy forecheck. I'm going to freeze this puck and try to slow the pace of this game down a bit. For those of you sticking around from way upstream or Drifter's stream, I really appreciate you checking out the channel. I'm mostly doing NHL stuff, so if you like NHL 20 content, be sure to hit the follow at the top of the screen. I will be sure to follow back. My Twitter link is also somewhere on my page. I also follow back everyone on there too, because I like to stay engaged with everyone who comes by. The NHL streaming community is really cool. I met a lot of cool people already. I've only been doing it for a month. Rantanen. There we go. Picked up the rebound. Picked up the rebound and hammered it home. We're tied at 1. It's knocked off the puck. Back to the point. Lillis loses it but regains it. Tries to shovel it back over, and he does to Pietrangelo. Marchessault takes a shot. Connor, also 81, picks it up, but he loses it. And the Leafs start away again. Marchessault. Connor taps it in. Get the lead back. 2-1 Sabres. Let's keep the foot on the gas here. Send that first line back out. Kucherov. Shabbat steps aside. McKinnon there to knock in the rebound. It is 3-1. Drifter, it was nice meeting you too. I'll definitely follow you after the stream's over and come check out your stuff. Appreciate you stopping by. And the period is over. So I'm in a good spot right here, up 2. But they're going to show a Leaf goal, of course. No chance for Halak on that. Alright, so we're set to go for the next period here. Second is underway as Savard picks up the puck. He gets it into Cam Fowler. Digs down low. Halak makes the save and plays it over to McKinnon. Long lead pass for Panarin. Parks puts on the brakes. Got it back to McKinnon, who's been all over the ice tonight. And a nice save stops play. Shot on. Hoser, if you're still there, I don't know if you're still there, but I'm going to add you to my auto-host list after this. I thought I already had you on there, but I don't, so I'm going to put you on there before I get off for the night. There's a nice shot from Kucherov, top corner. Eichel to take the draw. Intercepted by Palmieri. Kyle Palmieri in. Nice save. Big rebound. Eichel curls back. Tried to get a little too cute with the passing. Anisimov takes it back. Back to Palmieri. Look out. Oh my god. CTE alert. Sabres break that up with some strong forecheck. Here's Wheeler now. Wheeler bringing it in. Kind of driven to the corner. No one was back there. Everyone was changing. Errant pass, but Sabres are able to collect. Back to Wheeler. Pettersson gets his shot blocked by D'Agostino. Shabbat keeps it in and rips a shot just wide. Shabbat takes a shot. The rebound's there. Rantanen couldn't handle it. Shot, dangerous shot from the Leafs. Gets kicked to the side and Kyle Connor steps away. Oh, tried to pull it around with an auto deke. Rarely successful with those. Into the corner here. Here's the Leafs moving the puck well. Pekka. That pass gets cut by Ellis, but he wasn't able to clear the zone. Puck in on the offside. Again, thank you for everyone who stuck around from Drifters Raid and from Way Ups Raid. I really appreciate you spending some time tonight. Hope you're enjoying. We all had a good Thanksgiving. If you want more NHL content, just hit the follow at the top of the screen. I'll be doing this a lot more. Hopefully getting better too. Trailer looking for Kucherov, but the puck got stripped. Lillis fires a harmless wrister on goal. The goalie's going to freeze that. First line goes back to work with McKinnon. But Phil Kessel comes up with the puck and the Leafs start away. Terrible pass. Brutal. Almost cost me a goal there. Cuts to the front. That hit a body in front. Phil Kessel digs it free. Gets it up to Dumoulin. That looked a little offside, but play continues. Here's Kucherov trying to battle between three Leafs. Oh, nice deflection, but Halak saw that. Kind of lucky, it just deflected right on the goalie. Eichel will take the draw and wins it back. Tries to get that past Rantanen, but Tarasenko ends up with it. He has a burst of speed, but the puck gets knocked off the stick. Tries to shovel it back to the point. Missed it completely. You get away with so much boarding in NHL. I was like, I lined that guy up from 100 feet. Second period comes to an end. That was a solid whack. Yeah, oh my god, his head, like... I can't believe he got up from that. So we're set to go for the third period here. Just trying to build on my lead. Not make any stupid mistakes. Millis, Risteron, and they're waving this off. There was a ton of pushing and shoving in front of the net. That's the first interference call I agree with. Zibanejad outlets. Leaves come in. He's got someone streaking alone in front of the net, but they wasn't able to get the puck to him, and Kucherov starts the other direction. He gets ridden off the puck, and Fowler comes up with it. Zibanejad to an empty win to Savard. Halak had to reach behind him. He makes the save. Keeps it 4-1. Face-off coming to the right of Halak. Tarasenko up. Parks it. In front to Rantanen, and he couldn't connect. Eichel with a nice poke check to keep the play alive for a second. Rantanen brings it right back in again. And feeds it out in front to Eichel. Eichel again with another whack at it. 3 chances for Eichel there. Couldn't convert. And Halak is going to freeze and hold this. About 5 minutes gone in the final frame here. Holding on to a 3-goal lead. Pettersson loses the draw. Halak has to be sharp again. Gonna play this one because there are no Leaf forecheckers around. Pettersson brings it in. Curls around, just waiting for something to open up. Kind of sloppy passing here. Can't get it on goal. Here's Pettersson. Wheeler takes his man out in the corner, pushing and shoving. Clock continues to tick here. Tkachuk wheels around with a shot. He got tied up. MacArthur starts away to O'Brien. O'Brien forced to the outside, picked up by Marchessault, and away goes the Sabres in the other direction with Connor. Here comes Connor, flips it over to Marchessault, but that was right on. Had to pick a corner there and wasn't able to do it. Point to take the face off here. Connor has it in the corner. Cycles around. Finds Point. But another one-timer out in front of the net won't go. Countless chances here in the third for the Sabres. Nothing to show for it. Plays it to Connor. He eases it around behind the net. 2 Sabres converge. Point picks it up. But Zibanejad comes away with it and steps in over the line. Shoots one. Halak has to be very careful with it, and he is going to freeze it. Ellis gets ridden off the puck. Wow. Quick one-time shot. Halak came up big there. Phil Kessel in front. Couldn't get the one-timer to go. Shabbat moving the puck well. It's Panarin. Include that in front. No one could get a stick on it. Sabres tag up. McKinnon brings it back in over the line. McKinnon. Too much passing. McKinnon ridden off the puck. Sabres are still pressing though. Palmieri with a quick shot. Oh no, that's ugly. I was getting lazy. Avert your eyes. Anisimov steals it. Uh-oh. This isn't going the way. And just like that, 2 goals in less than a minute. We have a 1-goal game here. And all those chances that I had to go up by more might come back to haunt me here. All those one-timers in front that just wouldn't go. Here's a chance off the side of the cage. That's Eichel's 4th quality chance that he did not convert on. Net is empty. Pettersson trying to ice the game. Can't do it. Leaves starting the other direction with 20 seconds to go. Oh my god, no. Halak makes the save with 17 seconds left. I cannot win a blowout game. It always comes down to the wire. Marchessault looking to ice the game, and there it is. That's going to be the game. 2-goal lead with under 20 seconds to go. Just trying to take some of the last 50 seconds off the clock here. They're pulling the goalie again, which is, I guess, okay. Dumped in, and that's going to do it. So I want to thank everyone who came from those 2 raids. I appreciate it. Thank you for those who were following on Twitter and came to watch. I appreciate the bits, appreciate the follows. I'll be back with another schedule for next week. I'm going through exams right now, so it's hard to have a solid schedule. But check social media for the next time I'm on. My Twitter handle is Marzilla_Sky. And hit the follow and turn the notes on for the next NHL video, because I'll be doing NHL stuff exclusively for a while, mostly HUT and squad battles and the like. So I appreciate you all for hanging out, checking out the channel. Be sure to follow and hit me up, and I'll follow back. Have a good night, guys.